for true scary unsolved mysteries. Story 1. The Enduring Enigma of Bella in the Wych Elm. Our first stop is the eerie case of Bella in the Wych Elm. The year was 1943, and World War II was raging across Europe. In the sleepy English countryside of Hagleywood, four young boys made a grim discovery that would haunt the region for decades to come. As the boys climbed a towering wych elm tree in search of bird nests, they stumbled upon a sight that would forever be etched in their nightmares: a human skull, grinning back at them from the hollow trunk. The police soon arrived and uncovered an almost complete skeleton, along with tattered remnants of clothing and a wedding ring. But who was this mysterious woman, and how did she end up in such a macabre resting place? Theories abounded, from witchcraft rituals to spy rings, but no one could quite piece together the truth behind Bella's demise. Whispers of the occult and black magic swirled through the town, fueled by the cryptic graffiti that appeared on a nearby obelisk a year later, ominously asking, "Who put Bella in the wych elm?" Despite the efforts of law enforcement and amateur sleuths alike, Bella's identity remains a mystery to this day. Her bones, forever entombed within the twisted embrace of the wych elm, serve as a chilling reminder that some secrets are destined to be taken to the grave. Story 2. The Perplexing Puzzle of the Isdal Woman. Our next tale takes us to the fjords of Norway, where the charred remains of a woman were discovered in the aptly named Death Valley of Bergen. It was November 29, 1970, when a father and his two young daughters stumbled upon the gruesome scene while hiking through the treacherous terrain. The woman's body was found in a bizarre state, her belongings meticulously arranged around her, and traces of gasoline on a fur rug beneath her corpse. Who was this enigmatic figure, and what dark fate had befallen her? As investigators delved deeper into the case, they uncovered a web of intrigue that only seemed to grow more tangled with each passing day. The Isdal woman, as she came to be known, had been crisscrossing Europe under a series of false identities, her movements mirroring top-secret military tests during the height of the Cold War. Some whispered that she was a spy, caught up in a deadly game of international espionage. Others believed she may have been silenced for her involvement in a German spy ring. Eyewitnesses came forward with tantalizing clues, tales of mysterious men following her through the streets, and hushed conversations that ceased the moment anyone drew near. Despite the best efforts of law enforcement agencies across the continent, the truth behind the Isdal woman's death remains as enigmatic as her life. Her secrets, forever sealed behind lips that will never speak again, serve as a haunting reminder of the dark underbelly that lurks beneath the surface of our world. Story 3. The Heartbreaking Vanishing of Timothy Pitzen. In the spring of 2011, a mother's love took a tragic turn when Timothy Pitzen disappeared without a trace. It all began on May 11th, when Timothy's mother, Amy Fry Pitzen, unexpectedly took him out of school, citing a family emergency. For the next 2 days, mother and son embarked on what appeared to be a fun-filled road trip, visiting zoos and water parks across the Midwest. But beneath the veneer of laughter and joy, a dark undercurrent was slowly pulling them into an abyss from which there would be no return. On May 14th, Amy was found dead in a motel room, having taken her own life. A chilling note lay beside her, claiming that Timothy was safe and in the care of others who would love and protect him. But the message ended with a haunting declaration: Timothy would never be found. As the years slipped by, hope began to fade that Timothy would ever be reunited with his grieving family. But in 2019, a flicker of possibility emerged when a young man in Kentucky claimed to be the missing boy. He spun a tale of abduction and escape, providing tantalizing details that set hearts racing with the prospect of a long-awaited reunion. But the cruel hand of fate intervened once more. DNA tests revealed that the man was an imposter, his story nothing more than a wicked fabrication. The devastating blow left Timothy's family reeling, their hopes dashed upon the rocks of a reality too painful to bear. Today, Timothy Pitzen remains missing, his fate as uncertain as the day he vanished. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the unimaginable anguish that families of the missing must endure, their lives forever haunted by the unanswered questions that plague their every waking moment. Story 4. The Chilling Mystery of Dyatlov Pass. In the winter of 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on a treacherous journey through the snow-capped peaks of Russia's Ural Mountains. Little did they know that their expedition would become one of the most baffling and terrifying mysteries of the 20th century, a tale of inexplicable horror that would haunt the annals of history for generations to come. As the group, led by Igor Dyatlov, made their way through the unforgiving terrain, they had no idea that they were heading towards a fate worse than death itself. It wasn't until weeks later, when their bodies were discovered scattered across the mountainside, that the true nature of their ordeal began to come to light. The scene that greeted investigators was one of unimaginable chaos and devastation. The hikers' tent had been cut open from the inside, and their belongings lay strewn about in a state of disarray. Some of the bodies were found nearly a mile from the campsite, clad only in their underwear and with inexplicable injuries that defied explanation. Autopsy reports revealed a chilling array of wounds, from fractured skulls and crushed chests to missing eyes and tongues. Some of the victims had even been exposed to high levels of radiation, a fact that only deepened the mystery surrounding their deaths. Theories abounded as to what could have driven 9 experienced hikers to flee their tent in the dead of night, braving sub-zero temperatures and certain death in the wilderness beyond. Some claimed that the group had fallen victim to a top-secret Soviet military experiment gone horribly awry. Others whispered of extraterrestrial encounters and UFO sightings in the area. Despite decades of investigation and countless expeditions to the site, no conclusive explanation for the Dyatlov Pass incident has ever been found. The case remains one of the most enduring and chilling mysteries of our time, a testament to the terrifying unknown that lurks just beyond the edges of our understanding. As we contemplate the fate of those 9 brave souls, lost to the icy embrace of the Ural Mountains, we are reminded of the fragility of human life in the face of nature's raw and uncompromising power. Their story, forever etched in the permafrost of our collective nightmares, serves as a haunting reminder that there are some mysteries that may never be solved, some secrets that are destined to remain forever buried beneath the silent snow. If you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. Leave us a comment with your own scary encounters, and thanks for tuning in to Scaratastic.